But then there was also the phrase that the therapist, when she was still a therapist, says in the first movie, you have wounds that have never fully healed, and it's possible they never will completely. That's the nature of trauma. I'm wondering if the movies are also saying that because you were broken, that you're more susceptible to this. That potentially, that if you didn't have that prior trauma during formative years, your defenses would be up more, and you wouldn't be as vulnerable when you see something horrible happen, because people see horrible things happen all the time, but because it's already sort of had a taste. Gross.
It's interesting.
Does that sound right?
I mean, there's so much. I think so too, and I think there's so much to it around what this movie does differently, what makes this movie so bleak. I think one of the other criticisms that we didn't explicitly mention is that, a lot of the trauma talk, the monster as trauma metaphor is really broken down in this movie. There's like no veil between the language they're using and the monster itself. Like, this is just a trauma monster, and they use those words around it, and it's so on the nose that is perceived as a sort of criticism. But what's really interesting about it to me is that, like, there is no hope. Even if you are aware and you're, quote, doing the work in your, quote, safe spaces, there is no hope for these people at the end of this movie. There is no that which does not kill us makes us stronger vernacular in these movies, right? We are exposed, we are broken, we are unhealed at the end of these movies.
And then we pass our trauma
on to others. Yeah. Right.
You consume someone else in your trauma, which is incredibly bleak and unforgiving